Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a low-carb tortilla pizza. This is something I make literally every single night. You're just going to take a low-carb tortilla. This is a Mission, which has 4 net carbs. And you're going to crisp it up a little, so I'll broil it for maybe like a minute or 2 minutes. And then you're going to add your toppings. So here's some marinara sauce. This is Rayo's, but if you're looking for a more affordable option and find that Rayo's is like too expensive, I used to get Prego Farmer's Market. I think it has about 5 net carbs per half cup. There's also another brand, I think, that's a little cheaper. Yo, thank you, B. All right, now you're gonna add your, I know, Thumper literally is the reason why I'm making this, because she asked how to make it. Actually, before I add cheese, I add my seasonings, so hold on. Yo, thank you, Liz. What's good? Joan, hello from England. Hey. All right, so now you're gonna add some onion powder. I usually just do oregano. Oh, this doesn't have a top, so I have to be very careful. Okay. All right, and just a little garlic powder. I don't like too much garlic powder. All right, now we're gonna add our mozzarella. And if you're not baking it on parchment paper and you're just baking it on like a regular baking sheet, I try to keep the cheese as close to the middle as possible so it doesn't like melt off and stick to the baking sheet. And lately I've just been making these as a cheese pizza, but we're gonna add some pepperoni today. So these are like little baby pepperonis. All right, and now we're just gonna bake it at 400 for about 10 minutes. All right, let's get it. What did I leave in the bowl? And I also bake it on the bottom rack. I don't know if that does anything. It's just like what I did one day, and that's just how I do it. Hope you guys are having a blessed Friday. I have some sardines and sauerkraut to eat, so I also, if you're wondering why my eyes look funny, I didn't sleep well last night. And it's funny, we had to take pictures for this giveaway I'm doing soon. And I was just like having such a hard time getting an authentic smile because I was actually genuinely smiling because like me and Anna were laughing while she took the picture, but my eyes like just looked off. It's because last night I just woke up at like 3 a.m. and I just was like wide awake until 7. And I think it's because we went to this restaurant for our anniversary last night and ate it. Literally, we went to this French restaurant and I had escargot for the first time ever. It was actually great. And then for my dinner, I got steak and it came with fries. And I literally had so many fries. It was insane. And I think that's why I woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't sleep. Oh, tea bags or cold cucumbers on my eyes next time. Thank you, Chopping. I will remember that. All right, let's eat this sauerkraut and sardines. Made the Italian stuffed sausage tonight. Super yummy. Oh, let's get it, Charlotte. Yeah, Dominique, I was surprised how good the escargot was. And then, like, I was just curious. I was like, where do they get these snails from? Like, do they just go pick them off a sidewalk or something? So I Googled, like, where do you get snails for escargot from? And it showed, like a snail farm. And it kind of creeped me out. It was still weird, but it wasn't as weird as I imagined. All right. And yo, so if I'm gonna go off keto for like a holiday or whatever, I try not to do, I still haven't had McDonald's on a cheat day yet, because that was like when I used to have like my like giant cheat days, it was always McDonald's. And now I have like a more healthy relationship with cheating, so I don't want to go back all the way down that road. But what I was saying was at the restaurant last night, I wanted the fries, but I wanted like maximize the mouth pleasure. But it's like a fancy restaurant, so I couldn't just ask for like, oh, do you have honey mustard for my fries or like ketchup? So they gave me this like peppercorn sauce to dip it in, but it was actually super bussin'. I don't even know what it was though. Sometimes I crave McDonald's. But I don't get like physical carb cravings anymore. Once you get fat adapted, that's like the best part of being fat adapted. The physical cravings go away. Jess, my cholesterol is actually great. Exactly, B. It's all about balance for sure. Yo, thank you, Des. It was definitely a magical night. All right, let's check on this pizza. I'll leave it in a little longer. It's kind of overrun with pepperonis. Tried your Jimmy John's wrap today and it rocked. Hey, let's go. He's not lying. The physical cravings actually do go away. It's amazing. I'm telling you. When you're struggling at first on keto, it's because your body is like having withdrawals because it's been having carbs its entire life. And then once you go a few months without cheating, your body prefers fat for energy. So whenever you do crave carbs, it's more psychological than an actual physical craving. That's like the whole point of my book, Breaking Up with Carbs, is the 60-day guide to sustaining keto with zero willpower. It's like you got to get through those 60 days because once you get to the other side of that, keto is just so much easier. Ooh, chopping, you're eating some leftover Spam fried kale rice. Sammy, everyone's going to see results at different times. But in general, 60 days is like how long it takes to get fat adapted. I bought everything to make the stuffed chicken meatball. Oh, let's get it, Jex. I tried the egg pepper bites the other morning and it was so good. Peppers straight from the garden made them so good. I saw that idea because someone did that with like a tomato. So they hollowed out a tomato ring and they put like they just broke the egg into the tomato. But I wanted to like scramble it and make them fluffy. Like the Starbucks egg bites. It was so good. Love your book. Hey, thank you, Elisa. We do your stuffed sausages every week. I could eat those every week. All right. God, I have to eat sardines now. Ew. Honestly, lately I've been doing salmon most nights instead of sardines. I really don't want to eat these sardines. Where can I purchase your book? Go to Amazon, type in Breaking Up with Carbs. It's the one with the orange cover. It has everything you need to know about getting started on keto. Yo, shout out to Excuse Me, Are You Greek? Did you see Keto Made Simple story about the chaffle that she cooked and it was like fries? No, I need to check that out, April. Barely in ketosis, 0.5 despite only 25 to 30 net carbs. That's great. If you're at 0.5, you're doing great. There's no need to chase like 3.9 or something. I've never tried keto, but lots of guys at my CrossFit gym love it and say I should. I think you definitely should. And if you're doing CrossFit, you can actually get away with more carbs anyway because you're like doing like intense workouts. So you wouldn't have to do 25 net carbs a day. You could probably do 40 net carbs a day. As long as you have a blood monitor. Never experiment with going over 25 net carbs a day unless you have a blood monitor because everyone's body is different. I'm doing one meal and maybe a snack, but I'm seriously not hungry. I need your book. Yo, if you're struggling to eat, my book has a lot of ideas that will help. You're making Anna's crispy chicken thighs next week? Yo, those taste just like KFC. Coco, you tried them and they're delicious. Hey. What happens if I eat only 25 net carbs but my total carb intake is 70? No, that's fine, Gabby. Have you made any more Hispanic dishes again? Where is Anna's family from? Oh, where is Anna's family from? Argentina? Peru. I haven't made... Have I? I guess we haven't done anything in a while. But now that she's back in the kitchen with me full time, let's see what we can come up with. Try herring instead of sardines. Oh, I used to do mackerel. Maybe I'll try herring. What keto snack have you enjoyed this week? I've been eating a lot of these Allo's flats. I'm about to do a post with them soon. They're pretty bussin'. What else? I just got my keto crate, so a lot of snacks from that. And then obviously just like the typical snacks, like I'll just throw ham into my mouth sometimes. Do you have a program we can buy and follow? I have a lot of friends, especially since I moved to Austin, who told me to make a program like that's like beyond the book, where it's like a guide on like line or something. But I never actually did it. I need to though. What happens if you eat any maltodextrin? If it's in savory foods like pork rinds or meat, it's not going to kick you out of ketosis because they're not using that much in the meat. But if you're eating it in Starbucks sugar-free vanilla and you're getting 6 pumps, it's a different story. So I would say if you're consuming anything with maltodextrin that tastes sweet, then I would say test your ketones because it could be kicking you out of ketosis. Does your book have a complete written shopping list for all the ingredients needed? Yes, Butter. It tells you a giant shopping list. I gotta say, it's hilarious that you were stranded in Peru and your girl is Peruvian. I know, April. It's so crazy that that story was like the story and then randomly my woman ends up being Peruvian. Stylish, you didn't like the keto chocolate chip cookie dough. What brand? Des, our next trip is Tennessee with my family. All right. Kate, my eye is red because I woke up at 3 a.m. last night and literally didn't get tired until like 7. It was so annoying. And that never happens to me. It's because I had carbs last night for our anniversary. Can you give a shout out to my 10-year-old daughter, Kinley? She loves watching your videos. Yo, what's good, Kinley? I believe in you. You can reach all of your goals. Hey. I'm drinking heavy cream with dextrose. Oh, is drinking heavy cream with dextrose in it going to kick me out of ketosis? Heavy cream with dextrose. Is it like a creamer or is it just heavy cream? Because if it's a sweet tasting creamer, it could be an issue. Check your pizza. Oh my God. You're right. It's almost done. It may be done. I'm going to broil it for like a minute. Thanks to you, I purchased the Ultima electrolytes. Love it. Yo, Ultima's great. I want to make Ultima Jello, or wait, is the Ultima Popsicle? It's either, I think it's both. Ultima Jello or Popsicles. Me and Anna were talking about making one of those. Oh, you tried the Keto Pint, Stylish, and weren't into it. Sometimes you have to let it set out for a while. April, so we're going to be in Tennessee the first week of August. And it's like a lake. It's not like a big city. All right. How do you feel about BioSteel? I don't know what that is. Never walk away from the broiler. Yeah, or get distracted answering questions. Ooh, Ultima shaved ice sounds good. The only issue would be shaved ice. I like that. I like the syrupy part. All right, let's take this pizza out. Are you guys ready? I eat this every single night, except I don't do pepperonis typically. I usually just eat it as a cheese pizza because I've just been in a cheese pizza mood. Can you get in ketosis without eating vegetables? I'm a really bad vegetable eater. There is no need to eat a single vegetable if your goal is ketosis. But if you don't feel great because you're not eating vegetables, I would look into supplements. All right. Oh my goodness. Yo, the parchment paper I could smell was like just starting to burn. These pepperonis look so ugly. My cholesterol is great. If you're concerned about cholesterol, ask your doctor for an LDL subclass test. And when they see the results, they'll be like, whoa, keto is so good for your body. But if you don't ask for that test, you may be misled by just results from a standard, like lipid panel. Okay. It's crazy, like most doctors base their, will tell you your health will say that just a standard cholesterol test is enough to give you an indicator of if you're at risk of heart disease or not. But this isn't medical advice, it's just what happens when you go to the doctor. But so most doctors will be like, let's get a standard cholesterol test, and then we'll make a decision based off of that if you need to change your diet. But what most doctors don't know is you can also get an advanced test, which is like a requirement for keto. And when your doctor sees the advanced test results, it literally changes what they recommend you do, because they will see with that advanced test, oh, like you'll get your normal test back and they'll be like, whoa, something may be wrong. But as soon as they see the results to the advanced test, which all you have to do is ask for it, they can see that, oh, it looks like the elevated LDL is not an issue because it's the protective, fluffy LDL particles. And they'll see that on the test results. But if you don't ask for the advanced test, they'll just be like, oh, stop eating keto in most cases. And there's this jerky company called Chomps that sent me like a box with their pizza flavored jerky or something. And we're gonna use this pizza cutter. We'll see if it works. It's not working very well. All right. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Someone said, what kind of watch are you wearing? It's just a Apple Watch. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to eat this thing. Why bother with the plate? I don't know. I could have just eaten it off the baking sheet. All right, let's go. Oh my goodness. You can dip it in ranch. I'm not going to dip it in ranch. I'm just like, I feel pretty full because I had Chipotle this morning. Made your turtles tonight with my 9-year-old. Such a fun treat. Oh, let's get it. Those are so bussin'. All right. Nay, so I eat low-carb tortillas every night before bed. I have one. Oh my God. Bruh. Oh my Lord. My favorite brand of tortilla is Mission. Oh my God, someone just broke into my house. It's a beautiful woman. Oh my God, that's the prettiest woman I've ever seen in my life.
Lucky you.
Oh my God. All right, I'm saving the rest of this for tonight. I couldn't even eat my sardines. I'm so full. Let me show you guys Anna's Chipotle.
It's just double chicken, pico de gallo, a little bit of sour cream, cheese, and guac.
Actually, I'll eat one more piece. Why are Mission tortillas sweet? I've noticed that. I have noticed that too. They have like a... Nothing different, Brooke. We just went back to normal today. Oh my God. How many carbs? So that bowl is what I got. It's like 9 net carbs.
So the carbs are coming from the sour cream and the tomatoes?
The sour cream has like 2. The guac has a few. Tomatoes add like 2. Basically like everything except the chicken adds like 2. The puppies are at Anna's house, Liz. I don't know where I got the bag of mini pepperonis.
They sell it everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Carla, I didn't make the pizza crust. I'm just using a low-carb tortilla. Holidays, I agree. It's hard to just eat one bag of the Hilo chips.
This would be good with Hilo.
Guys, I'm so full, but I keep eating. Mac, you finally tried the mini waffle maker? I took a bite and grease just shot onto my hand. Vamos, Peru. That means go Peru.
Vamos. Vamos.
Vamos.
Vamos.
Vamos. Carla, I lost 80 pounds on keto. It took me 2 years. Yo, what up, Aaron? Say hello to my wife, Vanessa. She loves you. Yo, what's good, Vanessa? I love you too. How did you get the tortilla so crispy? I put it on the broiler for about a minute or two before making the pizza. I just like lay it on the rack. I just put it on the rack. I don't even put it on a sheet.
You can lose more weight on any diet when you work out. So yeah, for sure. Adding exercise to your diet is going to only help you.
I would definitely do whatever exercise you can stick to. But once you get into the routine of working out, I would try to shift more towards like weightlifting, high intensity stuff than like 45 minutes on the treadmill, because that adding lean body mass, which is what happens when you lift weights, is going to make your body just burn calories all day instead of trying to burn calories in a 30-minute workout.
As long as you keep your body moving, even if, if you're just starting.
Yeah,
I can't do a whole HIIT workout right now.
Yeah, if you're just starting, literally walking is a great place to start. I work out about 4 days a week. But I take 15,000 steps a day. I got your book. I can't wait to try your recipes. Hey, I hope you love them all. All right, let's get spiritual up in here. Name of book again. My book is called Breaking Up with Carbs. It's on Amazon. Has everything you need to know about getting started on keto. I don't know why I don't film my workouts, Kate. I could. I wonder if there's any new filters. It is on Amazon, Sensei. This is what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm going to be air frying salmon. Hey, Jess, I hope you love the book. Make sure you get the one with the orange cover. So when you go to Amazon and type in Breaking Up with Carbs, there's one with a blue cover and orange cover. The one you want has the orange cover. All right, let's get spiritual. Anna broke out the Hilo chips with her Chipotle. All right. Yo, Lord, please be with anybody who's struggling on their keto journey and help them realize that they have the power to change their eating habits. Thank you for bringing this amazing community together. We're so blessed to have each other. And most importantly, thank you for giving us life, because every day we wake up is truly a blessing, and we should never, ever take that for granted. Amen. All right, let's get this breathing exercise in. So I meant get the orange cover. The blue cover is like the old version. You want the one with the orange cover, not the blue cover. If you get my book. All right. Breathe in feelings of gratitude. Hold it and feel your body relaxing. Breathe out any stress or negativity. Breathe in feelings of inner peace. Hold it and feel your body continuing to relax. Breathe out any tension or anxiety and remind yourself that everything's happening exactly as it should be. Breathe in feelings of self-love. Hold it and feel your body continuing to relax. Breathe out any self-doubt or negativity and remind yourself that you are beautiful and you are worthy of reaching your goals. Brooke, so the reason there's two books is because the blue one is basically like a rough draft of the orange one. So everybody was asking me for my book, and I just was like, I had never made a book before, so I kind of just threw everything together myself and did it with the orange one. Shout out to Mandy. A turtle helped with like the book design, and I just like put it together more nicely with like better recipes and stuff. All right, let's get this visualization in. Close your eyes, relax. Imagine that somebody has some donuts. And these donuts we got because if you guys have TikTok, we're not going to eat them. There's a video though of there's like a TikTok sound that's like, nobody knows. It's like a TikTok where it's like you see something and then you run away from it. And we're going to have Anna hold the camera and like hold the donut. And I'm going to be sitting there like drinking my coffee, and the caption will be like, when you're trying to enjoy coffee and someone brings in donuts. And I'll like get up and start running away. But, so let's get this visualization and imagine you're sitting there enjoying your coffee and someone brings in donuts. Imagine you look at those donuts and you think about how good they would taste. But then imagine feeling calm and totally in control. You just take a deep breath and say, I used to think I loved these, but now I know the truth. I don't want these. I don't need these. And nothing good would come from having these. And then imagine you just continue enjoying your coffee. And if you really want donuts, imagine you make some keto donuts. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. Have a blessed night. I love you. Bye.